Today is the day we've all been waiting for.
A monumental day in Indiana's fight against COVID-19. It's the first day anyone 16 and older can sign up for the vaccine in Indiana. 96,000 of them registering for an appointment before noon. Good afternoon to you, and thank you for joining us. First at 4, I'm Daniel Miller.
And I'm Birshel Edmay. Fox 59's Kayla Sullivan is live right now to share the new vaccine efforts moving forward.
39% of all eligible Hoosiers have already been vaccinated or are signed up to be vaccinated in Indiana. And the state just recently dropped its requirement to show proof of residency so people from other states can also be vaccinated in Indiana now. According to Dr. Lindsay Weaver, 88% of Indiana's population is within 5 miles of a COVID-19 vaccination clinic. But Dr. Christina Box says we cannot throw caution to the wind and act like the pandemic is over. We are seeing a new rise in cases across the state. The positivity rate and hospitalizations are also seeing slight increases.
We have said before that we are in a race between the vaccine and the variants. Unfortunately, right now, the variants are picking up steam. I say this to remind Hoosiers that COVID is still very much present in our state.
The state is currently working with Indiana companies with at least 1,000 employees to start their own vaccination sites. Colleges and universities will get 60,000 doses to vaccinate students next week. Some of those include Indiana University, Purdue, Notre Dame, Butler, IUPUI, and Goshen. Now, the governor also announced that this is his last regularly scheduled Wednesday 2:30 p.m. press conference. He says if something comes up and he needs to give an update, he will do so. But this is the last of that weekly tradition.
And of course, we'll still keep in the same vein of asking questions of the governor and our officials. But Kayla, lawmakers are voting tomorrow on a bill that would allow lawmakers to call themselves back into session. That would happen during a public health emergency, something like this pandemic. And that would mean not waiting for the governor to call them back. So if that bill gets on his desk, will he sign it?
So the governor said he could answer that question in 4 letters, and he spelled out veto. So he is not supportive of that proposal, and he will veto it if it passes tomorrow. We'll be watching that vote closely. He calls it unconstitutional. Now, obviously, lawmakers disagree with that interpretation. So if the governor does veto this bill, as he says, then they will have a chance to override that veto. So we will be watching this very closely. Reporting live from the Indiana State House, Kayla Sullivan, Fox 59 News.